Hello, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Reiki Live. My name is Kerri Wade, and I'm going to be bringing you some Reiki tonight, along with a wonderful little meditation that we're going to be doing. Hi, Mark. And this meditation is actually a hypnosis script. And one thing I really like about this one is that it has an NLP anchor in it, where we're going to plant an anchor to help us remember to get back to that place. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Kristen. Welcome. Thank you for coming tonight. So anyway, while we're popping on here, please, hold on a second here. I'm trying to multitask, something I don't always do well. Please share this. Please share it on your page or any groups that you belong to. I'm not looking at you right now because, like I say, I'm multitasking. I just need to share it to my page. And so, hi, Therese. How are you? How's everybody feeling today? So, please share it, though, on your pages, on your groups that you may belong to that will allow. I really, really appreciate that. I think I might be seeing comments tonight. Hello. In case you're wondering, that is not a person behind me. That is my lamp that I made years ago. Give you a better view of her. I call her the woman, and she's made out of an old dressing dummy that I bought. That's not a nice word, is it? That's what they called them, dressing dummies back in the day. She's old. I got her at an antique store and wired her up, and I've had her as a lamp in my house for many years now. And I wish I could make 1,000 of them because they're so much fun. And she changes her outfits according to the occasion. She's had on her red mini skirt, her leather mini skirt for a while now, but she has a dressy dress as well. So sometimes around the holidays, I dress her up in her dressy dress. So anyway, so that is not a person there. There's nobody creeping up behind me. Although if you didn't know that, you'd probably wonder. So anyway, how's everybody doing? How was your day today? I had such an interesting day, I have to tell you. I went to leave yesterday to go to an appointment, and my car wouldn't start. Every light on the dashboard lit up. I got a couple of different error messages. I looked in the book. It says, take to a dealer. Well, I can't turn it on. It turns on, everything comes on, but the engine won't come on. So it wasn't a dead battery. So anyway, I called my farmer's insurance tow truck company thing today, or actually yesterday, and set it up for this morning to have it towed to the dealership. It's the first time I've ever had my car towed. My Highlander is 14 years old, and she's an amazing car, and I love her to death. I have no plans of replacing her ever until she completely dies. So anyway, all this was happening yesterday, and I was talking to a friend on the phone last night, and she's like, why aren't you more freaked out about this? Oh my gosh, car issues are so stressful. And I said, you know what? It's not in my control. I have no control over it. That's where we get stressed, is because the way we act, the way we try to control things that we can't control. And so it was a really good time for me to be able to experience that. You know, I talk about it a lot. I've been practicing it in my life, and I kind of felt like that was a real test, and I didn't even think about it till afterwards, actually. It's like, oh, well, you know, set up the tow truck, get it over to the dealer, get it taken care of. So anyway, she's back home. Everything's fine. There was a cell in my battery that went out, so they had to replace the battery. That's all. It's awesome. So thankful. I did give her Reiki, though, before the tow truck came. I went out and gave my car Reiki, and I said a little prayer. I said, please don't be anything real expensive. I just don't want that right now. Of course, we never want that, but anyway, $200 later, and it's all said and done. Lucky. So then I came home. Toyota dealership called me a lift and brought me back home, and I was going to make a potato for lunch. I had some little red potatoes. So I have one of those fabric bags that you cook potatoes in the microwave. So I stuck it in there. And I came back out, I'm on my computer. I'm like, man, it smells like that thing's burning. And I got up and I walked into my kitchen and opened the microwave, and smoke came rushing out. I closed the microwave, turned on the fans, and turn on the vent, trying to get the smoke out. And each time I would open up the microwave, smoke comes barreling out. So I kept it closed for a few minutes until I could go in and pick up the bag, and I wanted to take it outside, like to the driveway. So as I'm carrying it out to the driveway, as I set it down, the whole bag burst into flames. And I was right next to my hose. Thank God. That was my intention, to get to my hose. So anyway, got the fire out. It's been the Mondayest Tuesday ever, I'm telling you. But it's all good, you know, except my house stinks. It smells so bad. I've had essential oils and candles going all afternoon. I had the doors open for a while today. It was only 111 degrees outside. The AC was running, doors were open, just trying to get the smell out. It's so bad. So anyway, thank you everybody for being here. Yeah, things like that can really stress us out. But when we realize we have no control over it, and what really stresses us out is our need to control it or our resistance to it, we can let that go. We can let it go. And we don't have to go to that place. I guess that's the point of all of those stories. I was joking with my mom after all this happened today. I told her, you know, I decided to get up and go ahead and take my filter out of my AC thing and take it out and get it washed out. I have one of those that you just clean out, because I didn't want all that smoky, icky, you know, keep going through and over and over and over. And so I'm up on the ladder and I'm thinking, you know, today might not be a really good day for me to be on a ladder changing my filter. But thank God, those things didn't come in threes, only twos so far. So say a prayer for me tonight. What a day. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. It was a really lazy weekend for me, and I love it when I can have a lazy weekend now and then. And yeah, in fact, I think it was yesterday. No, it was on Sunday. I was in my pajamas all day long. I didn't even get out of my pajamas. Isn't that awesome when you can do that? So, hi Francis, hi Bree, welcome everybody. See if I can say, hi Amber, how are you? Thank you for being here. Hi Julie, hi Nicole, and hi Beth. Beth, how you doing down there in Florida? Oh my gosh, I've been watching your stuff, saying prayers for you, keeping safe from the hurricane. Hi Kathy, hi Diana, hi Day, hi Kerri, is that how you say it, Kerri? It's such a beautiful name. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. Hi Jody, if you have anybody that you can share this with, either on your own page or in any groups, I really appreciate it. And we are going to do some Reiki tonight. I'm going to be sending you some wonderful healing energy. And Reiki is an energy that can be used on every level. So when we do Reiki, we're really filling up that energy. We're filling you with energy. We're clearing out blockages in the chakras. We are getting your chakras moving the way they're supposed to move. It works on the physical, the mental, the spiritual, the emotional levels. And it's really just awesome, if you ask me. I like it a lot. And I posted an article today on here about a new Harvard study that the report should be out really soon on the effects of Reiki. And it's some really great stuff because there have not been a lot of studies done on Reiki. And so this is going to be really awesome. I'm excited to see the actual report when it comes out. Hi, Diane. Beth, it has begun. Okay. Let's send some hearts to Beth. She's right there in the hurricane zone tonight, and I know you've been sandbagging and doing everything you can, so we're keeping you in our prayers and praying for your safety, okay? Amber, I find Reiki to be such a cool thing. Love the Reiki session with you. Thank you, thank you. I love to do Reiki. I love to share it, and every Tuesday I come on here and share it with you. The last, month or so, I've been doing a guided meditation along with it. And tonight, it's actually a hypnosis script that I'm going to use. And it has an NLP anchor in it. And so we're going to kind of plant that anchor as we do our meditation tonight, which I think is just super cool. Anchors are very, very powerful. If you've never used them before or had anyone do that with you, it's amazing. It's amazing. It can change things. So anyway, your puppy dog loves the Reiki as well. So does mine. Mine is like sacked out right now, sound asleep, and he's always kind of waking up this time of day, and he's ready to rock and roll. He's been sleeping all day long. It's so hot here. Like I said, it was like 111 when I was out running around today, and so about 6 o'clock is his let's wake up and let's play and blah blah blah. As soon as I sit down and I clear my space in here, and I actually start the Reiki flow a lot of times before I go on camera, and he drops. He just drops, and he will sleep through this whole thing. He's amazing. He's amazing. Animals love Reiki, and they respond extremely well to it. I've done Reiki with horses and dogs and cats, sick animals, and also animals that have like emotional and behavioral issues. So it's really amazing. They really love it. So anyway, let's get started, shall we? I want to see, it's 7:11 now. At the end, I am going to pull a postcard from Spirit, these messages from the universe for everyone here. Are also going to be doing some giveaways. You may have seen my post earlier, all these beautiful crystals. I have been cleansing all of these crystals, and I will start doing Reiki on them probably in the next day or two. These are going to go to new owners on September 14th. That's the day that Candace Parisi and I are having our event here in Phoenix, Readings in Reiki. And so if you are in the Phoenix area and you are available on September 14th, I've got a few tickets I'm going to be giving away. So I was trying to think of how to do this. You know what? In the comments, if you are here, type in what I love about Reiki is and give your answer. It can be short, it can be one word, it can be a sentence. It doesn't have to be a lot. And after that, after you answer, put 1, 2, or 3. 1 is going to be the first session that we are doing, which is from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. 2 is going to be the 2 to 4 p.m. session we're doing. And 3 is going to be the 5 to 7 p.m. session that we're doing. So if one of those works better for you, type that in. If you don't care, just type in any. How's that? So what I love about Reiki is, fill in the blank, and 1, 2, 3, or any. Does that make sense? So do that while we're live tonight. I will be drawing for randomly selecting. I don't know, I think we might do 4 or 5 giveaways tonight. So we are sold out. We've been sold out for a couple of weeks, and it's going to be an amazing event. Candace is going to be doing readings for everybody there, and I'm going to be doing group Reiki. We're going to give Reiki to our crystals, and you're going to go home with your own crystals. So anyway, it's going to be really, really fun. Okay, hi Joan, hi Alexa. Thank you guys for being here. Pavi, am I saying that right? Pavi, welcome. Christina, welcome. Joan, Amanda, again, Amber, oh yes, I know, I love that deck, don't you? Christine. So, for Reiki, this is an energy. All you have to do to receive this energy is just to set your intention to do so. Like I said, I've already set my space. I've already actually started the flow of Reiki. I did it right before I came on. And I would invite you at this time, if there's just like a comfortable place that you can be, where you can maybe shut your eyes for a little bit and step out of that doing and that thinking mode into a feeling and being mode. Take this little bit of time for yourself. We have a very stressed out, high tension society nowadays, if you haven't noticed. And, broke my heart this afternoon. came on Facebook from the local news stations that a child had died in a car. A 3-year-old was forgotten in the car at their home for 2 to 3 hours. This is the second one this summer here in my area. This one was in Gilbert today. A couple of weeks ago, there was another child in Chandler. Luckily, that one, it was in, I think, like a Target parking lot, and people noticed right away and got the child out, and the child was okay. But, you know, when I watch the social media stuff, people are like, how can this happen? Who could do this? Who could forget? I'm telling you, I think it's probably easier than we want to believe. People are on their phones, they're driving, they're distracted with other kids, things that they have to do, they're in a hurry. We are so ungrounded, some of us, a lot of us. We're so ungrounded, we are so stressed out. We are pouring from an empty cup, or we think we are. And we forget to take care of ourselves. And I know that this is happening because I work with so many men and women who are going through this. You know, we're distracted, we're scattered. And Reiki and Yoga Nidra are an amazing tool to use to bring you back to center, to bring you back to that still point where you can just rest and be and regroup and recharge. So kudos to you all for being here tonight, because this is really, it can be really life-changing stuff for you. And so, with that said, I would invite you just to close your eyes. Let's just take a couple of nice deep breaths together and relax. We all have busy lives. We all have a lot of responsibility. We have people to take care of, families, husbands, wives, children, parents, bosses, co-workers, on and on and on. And oftentimes we're the last one that we take care of. And we really need to be the first. So just set your intention to make yourself first right now, the next 20 minutes or so. This is all about you. I have been an Usui Reiki master for the last 15 years. Last year I became a Karuna Reiki practitioner. And Karuna was life-changing for me. So if you are a Reiki practitioner in my area and you're interested in Karuna Reiki, my Reiki master is teaching a Karuna class in the near future. I don't remember what the date is. I think it's this month. If you're interested in that, please feel free to reach out to me and I will be happy to connect you. It is life-changing. It takes it to a whole nother level. Karuna means compassionate action. And it's very much the energy of Mother Mary, Kuan Yin. It's very nurturing. It helps us to heal from emotional trauma and family trauma and things that are deep. Sometimes those things are buried and we don't even know they're there. It helps us to heal from those things, though, on a very gentle level, without so much pain when we release, and it's absolutely beautiful. So I do practice Karuna along with my regular Reiki. I also practice Theta healing. I'm still in the process of learning that, but seeing some magical things happen. I am an integrative Amrit method yoga nidra facilitator. It's a lot of words. I am yoga, it's the name of it. Yoga nidra is a meditation that is freaking amazing. If you've never experienced it, you must do it. You must. You must, you must. I am also a certified hypnotherapist. And I am in Chandler, Arizona, right outside of beautiful Phoenix. And in about 4 months, I'm going to be bragging about our weather, but today I will not. Reiki is smart energy. It goes where it's needed the most. And it does heal from the root level, just as Yoga Nidra does. No, Yoga Nidra starts in the bliss body. And that's where the really powerful healing takes place. It is intention-based. I set my intention to send it to you. You set your intention to receive. It really is that simple. We all want to feel better, right? We don't want to take pills. We don't want to have to work at feeling better. This is an amazing way to just feel better. So as you sit or lie here relaxing, I want you to become aware of the gentle rise and fall of your abdomen as you breathe slowly and evenly in and out, in and out. In and out. Just like a clear blue ocean, gently lapping up and down a white tropical beach. Imagine the color of a beautiful, clear, blue Caribbean Ocean with gently rippling waves that are softly tapping in and out on a soft, sandy white beach. Along the ridge of the beach is a grove of tall, green-topped palm trees, whose fronds are being playfully leashed by a warm, gentle breeze. Notice the reflections bouncing off these clear blue waters, sparkling and dancing in the warm, late afternoon sun, sending steady ripples outward to the surrounding areas of your body and your mind. Look deep within yourself, right into the very center of your physical core, where you can see a pulsating light. As you go deeper and look closer, you can see that the light is the same color as the ocean that you've been watching. Resting peacefully and calmly, breathing in and out, slowly and easily. See those tranquil blue waves emanating from the center of your stomach and reaching out to your heart, your lungs, and all of your vital organs, and finally reaching the outside extremities of your body. Feel the healing effects of those waves as they wash across the inside of your body, starting at the center and reaching all the way to the outside of your skin before abating back to your central core. As you watch and feel these blue waves of peace and serenity wash continually across your body, your mind becomes tranquil and you begin to feel totally at peace with yourself. You feel safe and protected, like a newborn baby in its mother's arms, nurtured and cared for and deeply loved. And all your physical, mental, and spiritual needs are met. These serene and peaceful feelings begin to form a blue aura that encompasses you like a softly woven cocoon. As you slowly breathe in and out, keeping time with the ocean's waves, you become more and more relaxed, more and more attuned to your inner state of calm and tranquility. And as you continue to relax, your blue aura begins to get brighter and clearer as it ebbs and flows to and from your inner core to your body's extremities, warming you internally as your whole body begins to glow. And concentrating on your blue aura, you find that your mind becomes free of all worries and cares, free of all the tensions that have been part of your everyday life. And you experience a wonderful sensation of calm and peace and serenity that overcomes you to the point where you feel a tremendous sense of quiet inner confidence. This feeling spreads throughout your body and your mind, and you know that whatever happens in life, you can cope in the most effective way possible. Your subconscious mind registers everything it needs and responds with its own inner wisdom. You are a free spirit with your own set of standards and core values, and you listen to your own guiding voice, even when others are urging you to follow a path that you instinctively know is not right for you. And whenever you call upon the wisdom of your inner self, you experience the blue aura surrounding you, warming and assuring you that you know far more than you think you know. For all there is in the depths of your soul, all channels of spiritual guidance are open to you. Everything that you want to know is revealed to you. Everything is now crystal clear, and you can see the path that leads to the fulfillment of your dreams. You realize that any old obstructions towards realizing your dreams were either self-imposed or placed there by others who, in their own misguided, if well-intentioned way, believed that they should be there. And sensing that this path is the one for you, you now give yourself permission to follow your heart. As you bask in this glowing feeling of calm and serenity, I want you to recall all the problems that have been causing you to feel stressed in your everyday life, but I don't want you to actually think about them. What I would like you to do is to see them as a list written on some tissue paper in your inner mind. Some flimsy piece of paper that can be wadded up and discarded or incinerated or dropped into the ocean, where nature will obliterate it without causing any sort of pollution. On the list can be anything and everything that you have been worrying about. That list can contain whatever you want to put on it. It's what we call your not to do list. Cram it full of things which really are unimportant to you, no matter what anyone else says or thinks. It is your list of perceived problems that have no right to influence your life. The list can contain everything that has been dragging you down and making your life miserable or unbearable in some way. Now realize that, like unicorns, their ethics do not exist. You have your own set of values, and these are the ones that you live by. Acknowledge that there are things out there in the universe that have adversely influenced you, and know and accept that you can defeat them. For you and you alone are in charge of your destiny. the inner peace and confidence that you have attained now have a permanent place within you. And you can draw on your inner reserve whenever you want to, whenever you need to, whatever you are doing and wherever you are. All you need to do is to look inside yourself and experience the blue light. Let it wash over your body and immediately transform any negative thoughts or feelings to positive, harmonious energies. Now I want you to place your right palm across your left wrist and take a deep breath as you store your blue light in your left wrist. Store your source of peace and tranquility in your left wrist. Store your blue light in your left wrist. Put it all in there. And anytime you feel you are not at peace with your body and your mind, just place your right palm over your left wrist and let the healing blue light of absolute tranquility pulsate once again throughout your entire body and your mind. Know too that whenever you lie down for the night, sleep is nature's way of replenishing your strength and your state of mental balance. And when you fall asleep, your sleep is deep and not encumbered at all, and is followed by complete rest and relief from all stress and tension. You are aware of your aura of blue light and peace and tranquility. You are also aware of your beautiful Caribbean island and the feelings of calm and confidence. And your mind, body, and spirit work harmoniously together, filling your being with peaceful, quiet inner confidence. As I slowly count the numbers from 1 to 5, you feel even better about yourself. And when you awaken, you will remember everything that has happened during this session. 1, feeling better and happier. 2, remembering all that has happened. 3, already feeling that your life is transformed. 4, becoming fully aware once more and functioning perfectly normal. And 5, already wide awake and fully alert, bringing back with you your feelings of inner peace and tranquility. Welcome back. Okay, so I almost felt myself dozing off during that. Did anybody completely fade out? Huh? That happens sometimes, right? That's a good thing though. There's nothing wrong with that. Our subconscious mind is always listening. It's always taking in everything. It believes everything it hears. And so that NLP anchor was your wrist, the right hand on your wrist, storing that blue light, that tranquility and peace in there. And you will find this to be really, really powerful if you're ever in a really stressed out moment. Maybe, something has gone awry, or somebody's mad, or you have too many things to do, whatever it is, just stop and reset yourself. Place your hand on your left wrist and use your imagination to let that peaceful blue light flow through you and fill you up again with that peace and that tranquility. Try it. And I'd love to hear back from you. If anybody tries this week and goes back to that place, please send me a message, okay? So, I hope you like that. I'm going to close out the Reiki now. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to pull us a postcard from Spirit. Just one more reminder that there will be a giveaway of a few tickets for readings in Reiki with Candace Parisi and I on September 14th. So if you will be here in the Phoenix area and you would like to have a ticket, what I need for you to do is make a comment on here. It says, what did I say before? What I love about Reiki is, and fill in the blank. It can be a word or a sentence or whatever you want. And then follow that sentence or word with either 1, 2, 3, or any. Number 1 is going to be, you would prefer the 11 a.m. session, which goes from 11 to 1. Number 2 is the 2 to 4 p.m. session. Number 3 is the 5 to 7 p.m. session. And any means that no matter which one is available, you will take whatever is available. You just want to be there, right? It's going to be a fun day. And all those beautiful crystals going to be going home with new adoptive parents. They'll all be infused with Reiki that you'll get to take with you. There are some totally cool stones in here, you guys. I don't know what all of these are, but these are nice rocks. They're big ones, okay? I'm going to put Reiki into all of them, and you're going to be holding them while we do our group Reiki there. And so you get to take that with you and continue to feel the charge of that. So here's a postcard from Spirit. This is the deck by Colette Baron Reed. Amazing messages. I love these. And this is a message for all of us tonight. Dearest you, are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you got really loose, silly, and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh. Or call the one friend you know will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as less daunting, and you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? Isn't that awesome? That's a great reminder too. Life gets really serious, and there's a lot of seriousness in the world. And I can just share with you what has helped me more than anything, and that is staying present, staying in the moment. Hi, Joan. Hi, Lori. Hi, Jessica. A whole bunch of people jumped on here since we started. Thank you for being here. Staying present in the moment. Like I shared with you a couple weeks ago, be where your feet are. I love that. Be where your feet are. When you don't worry about tomorrow and you don't keep going over and over and over in your mind whatever happened yesterday, you can be present and be in the moment. And life changes so much when you can do that. So have some laughter. Go watch something funny on TV. Tell me, what are your favorite funny shows to watch? I can tell you one of mine is America's Funniest Home Videos. That show freaking cracks me up. I don't care what kind of mood you are in, it can change your mood so quickly. The stupid animal and stupid kid things and the people falling, and every time you're going, oh, ow, but you can still laugh at it, you know? It's, you know, for me, it's a go-to. You know, there's not a lot of comedies on anymore that I really, really like as far as sitcoms, because they're like, some of them are kind of stupid. But some of the old ones like Laverne and Shirley, The Golden Girls, I love some of those old sitcoms that were just really funny. So what's your funny show to go to? I'd like some suggestions, because I'm always looking for new ones. I love to laugh, and laughter really is the best medicine. Whoever coined that one was a genius. So anyway, I've taken up enough time. Have a great evening. I will see you next week, and be sure to make your comment if you can come on the 14th. We would love, love, love to have you. Peace and blessings. Have a great night. Bye, guys.